that's a nice sound as well. With next scene, we're recording footsteps in a helicopter, but it's like a crashed helicopter. So the helicopter is like super unstable and shaking and moving. So we're gonna first start with a take of footsteps. We also do like a rattling take, one that's more like creaking, like a moaning kind of sound. So together it will sell the idea that it's like the whole helicopter is unstable and about to fall over maybe. I'm a drummer, and being musical really helps me in my work because Foley is all about rhythm, dynamics, and musicality. I love it when all the textures of the different Foley sounds in a scene come together, you know, like musical instruments in an orchestra. In this next scene, the main character is walking on a hill with a lot of flat stones. She's sliding and then she's falling and rolling off the mountain. So I'm gonna do a few takes with like different types of stones, big and small, to add richness to the sound. Mixing perspective and using the natural reverb of our studio into the recordings is a big part of our sound. Like, we don't want to deliver dry and clicky Foley, but Foley that already sounds alive. We have a lot of different wooden floors in the studio, and the reason that we have so many is because wooden floors are very specific. This floor is a bit more like hardwood, so it's like less hollow. But then this floor, for instance, is a bit more hollow and more bassy and could be good for an attic, for instance. We can mix the bass mics that are underneath the floors, so it sounds even more bassy, even more hollow. This floor is nice for an old house. And then this one is a bit similar, a bit more attack maybe. And this one is more hollow again, so this could be nice for stairs, for instance. I think for the next scene I'm going to use this floor because in this scene the main character is hiding in an abandoned house, and there's a soldier coming towards the house and he's behind the wall that she's hiding behind, and it's like a porch, so it should be like a pretty big hollow wooden floor. And we're gonna use, besides the footstep, we're gonna record also extra layers of like stuff in the house rattling and shaking, and wood creak I think is also very nice to add in this case because it's such an old house, it's like almost falling apart. Let's swap the shoes for this one. So it's a bit more soldiers shoes. I think we're ready to record. I prefer to record sound in takes, so every layer gets great attention and then together they sound better. It's also nicer for the re-recording mixer to be able to have that freedom to enhance certain layers in the sound. In this scene, the main character is walking on a frozen lake. Her feet will first touch a layer of snow and then go into like a slushy wet layer before they reach the ice actually. And she will do some footsteps and then eventually break through the ice, fall in the water, and then trying to climb out. But we start first with the layer of the normal snow. Since I'm doing this, I started perceiving the world around me differently as well. You notice that sound is really everywhere around you, and you can hear musicality in the smallest things.